welcome to the Blueprint with James-Effiong. I'm super excited to be here again in your space. Today we are here with another exciting episode. We started out on our series on Anybody Can Create Success a couple of weeks ago, and we've shared some light on a couple of things you need to do, especially in this time, to create your own success on your goals you've set out for yourself. And today we'll be looking at another interesting topic titled Success Must Do's. And so on this episode, I'll be talking about 3 different things that you should do and you must do if you want to create success for yourself. Stay tuned. The number one success must do you need to pay attention to is learn and then remove the earn. Learn and then earn. One of the important things to do if you want to create success is you must choose learning, education, personal development above entertainment. The thing is, your level of success in anything you choose to do can never exceed your level of personal development. This is because success is something you attract by the person you become. There are things, these positions you must learn, that you must position yourself to attract that level of success that you want to attract. And again, it's worthy I tell us that for every next level that you want to attain, so assuming you're already on a good level of success and you want to get on another level of success, a new version of you is expected to fit into that new level you want to become. And that comes from personal development. Mastering creating success means giving up entertainment and choosing learning. It means mastering the art of being a learner, being coachable, being teachable. You must be willing to accept to be a small fish in a big pond. You must be willing to accept these 3 little words, which many people are not willing to accept. I don't know. You must be willing to unlearn, you must be willing to learn, and you must be willing to relearn. And only then will you be on your way to success. A lot of people want to achieve success, but they are too comfortable being entertained. They turn on the television watching things of entertainment at every time, the time they should dedicate for personal development. No, that is one thing you must stop, because for you to get to that level, there is something that is relevant for you to learn to create that success you want this year. And I want to challenge you watching me to go on and identify what you need to learn. Some of the things you need to do is get books to read. The most successful people of our time are good readers. This is one of the common denominators of successful people, because they read all the time. They allocate time to their personal development. You can attend seminars, you can attend conventions, you can read things, you can attend online coaching sessions for your relevant field of endeavor. Make time to learn, and only then will you remove the L and then earn. Remember this, the most important variable to your success is you, so develop you. Now, the second thing we are going to be looking at today as the success must do is give yourself the permission to make mistakes. Many people want to create success, but they keep themselves at the same spot because they have the fear of making mistakes. You must recognize the fact that making mistakes is a part of the process that creates success. You must be willing to allow yourself and make peace with the fact that on your way to creating success, you will make a couple of mistakes, but in learning from those mistakes, you become a master. Know this, every pro was once an amateur. So for you to get to the top, you must be willing to start from the bottom, and on your way to that top, be willing to make mistakes and come to terms with the fact that you will make mistakes. Permit me to say that the fatal thing is not in not making mistakes, but in not learning from those mistakes. One of my virtual mentors has this to say. He says, there are no good experiences, there are no bad experiences, there are only learning experiences. If you listen to and follow this statement, You would give yourself the permission to make mistakes, knowing that it is in making those mistakes you master the act of becoming a pro. It is very hardly possible to become wildly successful at the first try. Everyone's first draft was a mess. That's not because we are not good, but that's because we don't know what being great is yet. So everyone's first draft isn't fantastic. Interestingly, a lot of people never get past this phase of giving themselves the permission to make mistakes, and they quit along the way. They never get past that phase. So if you are still on this phase, you need to recognize that it is purely normal for you to make mistakes, and all you need to do is to get on a lot of more work to do, and you'll become perfect in the process. So do not target perfection. All you need to target is doing quality work that will enable you get past that phase and become a pro that you want to become in attaining your goals and creating your success. Remember this, champions are not made in the ring. Champions are only recognized in the ring. One of the success must do's, you must be willing to pay the price. Being successful has a price tag to it. The truth is, you can be highly successful, you can do and be and become whatever you want to become and achieve that goal you want to achieve, but there is a price tag to it. It means severing ties probably with some toxic people. It means having to wake up earlier than normal. It might mean having to shed off some behaviors. The truth is, for every yes you say to so many things, you are saying no to some things. So there are things that are wasting your time that you may need to shut down on, and that is some sacrifice and a price for you to pay for success. And paying the price for success means shedding off some of these behaviors, and for many it's a price they are not willing to pay. So when it comes down to seeing the price tag attached to that success they want to achieve, they prefer to live an average life. If the prospect of living a successful life, creating success for yourself is worth the while, if the end result is worth it, then I suggest you become ready to pay the price to achieve that success. So here's my question. Are you willing to pay the price for the success that you wish to achieve? That's a question you can answer for yourself, but know that there is a price to pay. And I challenge you to get up and pay the price for that success, but I can assure you that it will be worth it in the end. No one became successful by being like everyone else. So being extraordinary means living the normal life, moving away from the normal life. Normal means the way things have been. So if you're comfortable with the status quo, then you can as well remain there. But do not crave for success, because success means living the way it is to where you want it to be. Living an extraordinary life means becoming extraordinary. It means doing things that are not normal. I want to challenge you one last time. Decide, make the decision to become extraordinary, and make the decision to pay the price for success, and you will be on your way to creating success. Friends, we have come to the end of today's episode of The Blueprint with James-Effiong, and I want to believe that you've gotten some value on those 3 tips I have dropped. I want to encourage you to pick out values from them, apply them to your daily life, and I'll see you at the top. My name is James-Effiong. Remember to subscribe, share to your friends to subscribe to this YouTube channel, and do not forget to turn on the notification button so you can be notified and prompted once we post our weekly content that we post on the channel free of charge. Thank you very much, and don't forget, I found the blueprint. Let me show you how. See you next time. Bye-bye.